Hi everyone, today we are making roasted apricots with fresh cheese and savory. The juicy warm apricots pair perfectly with the creamy cheese and aromatic herbs. It's simple, elegant and full of Mediterranean flavor. Let's go! I start this recipe by turning the oven on to 200 degrees. And then I take a small knife. I want to remove the apricot pits. Of course I rinsed them. And of course you can find all the ingredients into the description below. I take a baking dish. Then I want to zest the lemon. Just a little bit. And then you see I put the lemon zest into a bowl. I will use this bowl for later. It will perfume the preparation. And then I take the savory, but it works as well with the rosemary. I'm going to chop the savory roughly. Actually, I like to see the herbs into the creamy cheese, About the cheese, I'm using the brousse cheese. It's a kind of fresh ricotta style cheese. If you don't have brousse cheese, then use fresh goat cheese for the whole mixture. So as you saw, I used brousse cheese and fresh goat cheese. Just like that with a fork. My favorite part, I'm using olive oil. Up. And we want to loosen the mixture. I'm adding more olive oil. And yeah, that's the texture you want. I add the herbs. I add the honey. So take any honey you have. I took lavender honey. That's good. I took it on the local market. I know the guy and he's amazing. And of course, if you want more Mediterranean recipes, then just subscribe to the channel. I just added some salt and black pepper. And this is it. Normally it should be enough. And of course I want to fill the whole of the apricots. Just enough. I add a bit of olive oil. And it will cook gently into the oven during 20 to 25 minutes maximum. You have to check the color actually, you don't want the apricots to brown too much. Yeah, we good. Just like that. You see they are not too much browned. Yeah, apricots reminds me when I was younger. I was 6 and I put an apricot pit into the earth and then 10 years later I had my first apricots. I add a pinch of fleur de sel. And I finish with a pinch of lavender flowers. That's the season here. And it's blue, then I like the blue. Of course you can replace it by the aromatic herbs you used into the creamy cheese. And that's it. Now you know how to make roasted apricots with fresh cheese and savory, of course. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. It really helps the channel grow. Let me know in the comments section if you ever tried this combination. And if you want more easy Mediterranean recipes, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!